Howdy, tubers. This is another mini Doctor Who update. Went out today and just happened to find a couple more things. If I would have known I was going to find these, I would have just added the book from yesterday's book update today. But oh well, you never know what you're going to do the next day now, do you? First, I picked up another book. It's not an official BBC release, which usually I'm kind of iffy on Doctor Who stuff when it's not an official BBC release, but this just seemed like really cool, and it was really inexpensive. And that's Doctor Who: The Complete Guide by Mark Campbell. Um, yeah, that's not the price I paid. A lot cheaper than that. But this is really cool. It's just a basically the first 200 and something pages is just an episode by episode guide, which I don't really have an official guide that goes episode by episode. And he basically kind of tells you what the episode's about, any observations he may have seen, and then just his overall verdict and stuff, like out of a what out of 10 type score. He tells you the entire cast, when it was originally broadcast, when it was released on like video or DVD or whatever. So it's this really fun little thing there. And then like the back area, he kind of gives a little what makes a good Doctor Who story, a few pages on his thoughts on that, all the different audio releases, all the different book releases with whatever Doctor may have been in that certain book, miscellaneous stuff, a whole section on the missing episodes, a whole section on spin-offs. So just a really cool little book. I mean, it's loaded with a lot of neat stuff, and I'm sure it'll be a fantastic read. I got a lot of Doctor Who reading to do. He also gives a list of like websites and stuff where you can go and just kind of see weird little Doctor Who type things, like the official BBC site, different Doctor Who fan sites and whatnot, Sci-Fi Collector, um, a Sheffield-based Doctor Who site, just like This Planet Earth, which has full-size memorabilia for sale. So all kinds of cool stuff in this little book here for a really cheap price. I picked this up at my local store called Book Bin. They're getting a lot of Doctor Who stuff in lately. So yeah, really fun. And then I went to my local FYE and knew that this was going for a pretty good price on from what I could see on Amazon by a couple different sellers. And they actually had this on the clearance shelf, which seeing Doctor Who on a clearance shelf, that doesn't really happen. And that's the right here, the astronaut figure. Pretty cool. Packaging's in really good shape. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episodes, or these the episodes that had the astronaut in it. They were pretty fun. So yeah, I was really surprised to see this for a really, really, really cheap price for Doctor Who. I mean, if you know Doctor Who toys, you know they're not really cheap, but at least here in North America. But this one was like $8. So I mean, I can't go wrong with that. That was more than half off. So pretty cool. So that's the mini update. Comment, subscribe. I suppose that's all I have to say for this evening. Cheers.